All right, Jeff. So the big changes that we made here, first off in your setup position, one was your width of stance was very, very narrow. So you can see before, not a very wide stance whatsoever. So what we made sure is that you're getting about shoulder width apart with the outside of your heel. So you can see here you're a little bit outside of that, which is perfectly fine. I wouldn't go any further than that. So it was probably around 13 to 14 inches in between your feet that you're producing that gap to make sure that you're getting the outside of your heels a little bit wider than your shoulders. Your golf grip was perfect. There was no real issues with that whatsoever. But the down the line view, definitely a major area of concern was your posture. So you can see that you weren't really bending from your lower back or from your waist, and you're really bending from your upper part of your back. The tendency with that is more working at a desk and stuff like that kind of gets you to hunch over and makes it feel more comfortable. So when you're setting up, your sternum was pointing more down either towards the ball or even below the golf ball. So what we had you do was just get yourself, remembering lacrosse, and just getting yourself hips back, knees flexed. You bent them a little bit too much in that position, so we just straighten them up a little bit, and you got your hips back, a much straighter spine angle, so your sternum's pointing above the golf ball rather than down towards it, and that's exactly what we're looking to get to with your setup position. The other key thing that we focused on with your golf swing was getting yourself swinging just more out and away from your body. So right here we created a little bit of a route for you, because your tendency was you tend to swing in towards your body, and the reason why that is from the before down the line view, your arms are really close to your body. So what would happen with your swing is your club would travel outside of the golf ball coming down, and right there you can see actually you're pulling it in very close to your body and just not really getting it going down your target line very well, and just a lot of tension coming through that shot. So what we had you do is kind of just route that club going more of an inside down the target line. And just really focus on getting that extension. So you can see with your arm position before, they're really close in towards your body. Now we got you with your arms hanging more naturally, and it felt like you were really reaching out and away. But when we just let your hand dangle off and just let it hang there, is in the same position. So that's where you want to make sure you get to when you're getting yourself in that better posture position. And so with this inside down the line approach, what this helps you do is swing out and away from your body and get better extension down and through the golf ball, just like we did standing tall. You can see your arms are extending out and away from your body, getting great extension through the impact zone, where before it just kind of tightened up and pulled in a little bit, which you'll see right here. Just when you're coming through, you can see your arms are kind of pulling in towards your body there and not really getting much extension. Where here on the picture on the left, you can see that you're really extending much more out and away from your body, which is going to produce a lot more club head speed, a lot more power, and a little bit more consistency of contact. So really nice work. So those are the key things I want you to focus on. One is getting yourself in that good posture position. The other one is getting that width of stance, so the outside of your heels are wider than your shoulders. And then the other key thing is just swinging level around your spine as if you're standing tall, bending over, and then just getting that extension out and away. To help you out with that, using those balls down on the ground to make sure you're not coming over the top and getting that extension out and away from your body through the ball is where we want to get to with your golf swing.